State Senator Ghazala Hashmi coming out to her watch party a little bit after 10 p.m., declaring victory in this six-person race for the Democratic nomination for Lieutenant Governor. She was greeted by a roar of the crowd when she came through those doors, a marked change from what it was earlier in the evening, a feeling of pins and needles for the first few hours as those results were coming in. And there was seeing a lead switch between herself and the other two front runners, State Senator Aaron Rouse and former Richmond Mayor Stoney. Her supporters telling me that it was the last few precincts in Richmond coming in that gave them and her the confidence to declare victory. She gave a roughly 10-minute speech to the crowd saying this has been a long campaign and they are going to be extending it by a few more months. She says Virginia is at a crossroads and they have to move forward and not get pulled backwards by what she calls the chaos in Washington under the Trump administration, adding that she will be defending Virginia values of inclusion, equity, opportunity, and justice for all.
It's about every working parent who's worried about affording childcare. It's every person and family that is struggling to find an affordable place to live. Every Virginian who's watching these national headlines and asking, is anyone looking out for us? Well, the answer is I am, you are. We're doing this collectively.
Now, Hashmi wasn't the only Lieutenant Governor hopeful holding a watch party here in Richmond tonight. Also, former Richmond Mayor Stoney, and that's where we find our Maggie Marshall. And Maggie, what is Stoney and his supporters saying?
Well, Cam, Stoney did anything but concede. He said his fight is not over, that this is a really tight race with votes still left to be counted. He came here to his watch party out to greet everybody about 45 minutes ago. He was greeted by a few dozen people, including former Governor Terry McAuliffe, who cheered him on despite those results that show him narrowly trailing to Hashmi. Current results show that voters in Richmond, Henrico, and Chesterfield counties overwhelmingly chose Hashmi over Stoney. Stoney over the last 6 months has faced scrutiny by some who question the role he played in the upkeep of the Richmond water treatment plant during his 8 years as Richmond mayor. He previously refuted those claims, citing the issues that we've seen this year at the plant span far beyond his term, with the city being historically underfunded. Stoney chose to run his campaign focusing on his deep ties to the Democratic Party. He emphasized his experience and connections working under former Governor Mark Warner and Terry McAuliffe. He also in recent weeks picked up a national endorsement from former U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg.
Without knowing what the results will be tonight, the fight isn't over. The fight isn't over for those same kids, those families who they do everything right. They work hard, they play by the rules, and are still struggling to get ahead. That's what the Democratic Party, to me, needs to be about moving forward. We got to be fighting for their fair shot.
And Stoney says he plans, like you just heard, he plans to continue that fight no matter what. He says it's really important for them as a party to be united and really giving voice to those who have been forgotten and silenced by the Republican Party. Live here in Richmond, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.